These are a few of my favorite things.
Hey guys, ThatOrganicMom here, and today I want to share with you a few more of my favorite things. So the first thing that I'm going to share with you today is one of my new favorite books, and this book is Dr. Kellyan's Bone Broth Diet. Now, I know you might be thinking, oh, another diet. This is not a diet per se, but it's more about for me, it's more about trying to heal some digestive issues that I have. And the cover says, lose up to 15 pounds in 4 inches and your wrinkles in just 21 days. And while that would be great, that's not the effect I'm going for. Bone broth is very, very healthy for your digestion, and it's very healing. And I'm not going to go into great detail, but if you have digestive issues or if you have other, joint pain or other chronic illnesses, this could be something that could really help you to have some improvement in that area. So basically what Dr. Kellyann says in this book is that out of every week you have a couple of days when you do these mini fasts where instead of eating foods, you give your digestive system a break by drinking bone broth. And I've already been making my own bone broth for a while, and before I even found her book, I had been thinking about this. Dr. Axe has a bone broth powder with turmeric that I have been taking. A friend of mine who is a chiropractor had recommended that I try a bone broth cleanse at one point, and I just wasn't up for it at the time. But now I've been trying this, doing 1 day a week or sometimes 2 days a week, where I just drink bone broth, and I drink a lot of bone broth. But if I did happen to feel hungry, I would eat something. I have adrenal fatigue, and because of that, I can't do a severe fast. So I just try to eat healthy, but you'll have to check out this book. It's really good. It's on Amazon. I bought this book on Amazon, and then I also, because I couldn't wait to read it, I got it on Audible. You could check Overdrive. Your library might have a copy of this book, but I do recommend having the actual hard copy of the book because she has meal plans and recipes in here that are great. And this can go along if you're a Trim Healthy Mama. I feel like this can just mesh right in with Trim Healthy Mama. I do feel like bone broth is something that you can add to your diet whether you do fasts or not. Bone broth is extremely healthy, and it's full of collagen, and just overall it's really good for you. But I'll leave some more information in the show more description box down below. So this is one of my favorite things for this month. You might have noticed that I am wearing these glasses, and this probably should have been my first favorite thing. But these glasses are UV blocking glasses, blue light blocking glasses that you can get to wear when you're using your laptop or watching TV or looking at your smartphone or tablet, electronic device, so these glasses are made to block the blue light that comes from electronic devices. Now, there's a lot of brands out there, and you don't have to get super expensive ones. These were on Amazon, and they were pretty inexpensive. If I can find the link where I bought them, I'll put that in the description below. But I've been wearing these at night when I'm on my computer. Anytime I get on my computer after, say, dinner time, I put these on, and they're good for blocking the light that disrupts your sleep pattern and the light that causes you to have eye strain. Because I work on my blog in my free time, sometimes I'll have a couple of hours where I can work on my computer, and I noticed after a couple of hours of really intense work, my eyes would start to burn and feel tired. And a couple of times I even got up and looked in the mirror and my eyes were red. So, and I know with my son who likes to play video games a lot, he often would get really bloodshot looking eyes from just playing video games too much. And so he is the one who actually tipped me off to these. I guess a lot of gamers have them, but he has a really nice expensive pair because a lot of his free time is spent playing video games. but I bought a little bit less expensive pair, and they work really good. I feel like it has really reduced my eye strain. And this is gonna sound so crazy and you might not even believe me, but I promise it's true. I actually sleep better now. So because of the high amount of blue light that comes from electronic devices such as TVs and computers, all of the electronic devices emit a strong blue light. On my on my iMac, I have flux, and on my laptop I have flux. But if I ever watched a K-drama at night, there's no flux on my TV. And if you are a person who looks at your phone in the bed, shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. Turn that phone off. At least if you're going to sleep with your phone, put it on airplane mode. Sorry, that was off the topic, but I feel very passionate about not sleeping with your phone searching for signals, because it's very, very bad for your brain. It's bad for your sleep patterns. But back to these glasses, if you do wake up and you want to browse your phone, or if you're up at night reading on your Kindle or other device, these glasses are great for blocking that blue light that can keep you from getting a good night's sleep. So glasses, favorite item number 2. Okay, favorite item number 3. I'm right at the end of this pattern, and so I don't want it to come unraveled. I'm right in the middle of a row. So I am not an expert knitter by any stretch of the imagination, and I made one of these blankets for a friend. This is actually my 3rd one of these baby blankets, and it is not a pattern that I created, so I will leave the link for this pattern in the description below. But never have I knitted a pattern of anything that I've enjoyed so much that I've made it more than once. But this pattern is so nice. It's a repeating pattern, and Shauna and I go to a knitting class here in Knoxville, and our teacher Mimi has a YouTube channel, and I'll link to that as well so you can see all of her tutorials. But this is my 3rd one of these blankets that I've done, and I just absolutely love it. But anyways, this is one of my favorite things. It's so relaxing, and if you don't already knit, maybe one of your favorite things could be to learn to knit, because studies show that knitting is therapeutic. It is mentally relaxing. It reduces stress, and it's just fun. I love going to knitting class, even though I can't get there as often as I want to. It's fun to hang out with the girls. And then when I'm at home, if I just want to unwind a little bit, I'll just grab it and start working on it. And I keep it right here next to my chair so that I can just pick it up and work on it anytime. So if you don't know how to knit, I highly, highly recommend it. And if you do know how to knit, you might want to try this pattern. It's so much fun. I don't know if you can see it up close, but it's really fun. It's so relaxing to do this pattern. So anyways, those are my 3 favorite things for this month. I don't know how to crochet. I only know how to knit. And so that's what I do. Well, while I'm showing you some of my favorite things, I just happened to look over and see this. My daughter Macy, she crochets, and she does these tiny, this is a crocheted little unicorn Pegasus. Well, anyways, it's a unicorn with wings. And she made this for my daughter. I don't even know if you'll be able to see this. It's so incredibly tiny. Can it focus? Let's see. So this is her little, it's so cute. It's Shauna's. And then this one's even smaller. This is crazy, so small. Let me see if I can show you. This is a little bunny rabbit that she made. Isn't it so tiny? It's so tiny. And here, isn't it so cute? This is a little octopus. It's so cute. She likes tiny things, my daughter Macy. And these are amigurumis that she's made, and they're just so tiny. And oh, the rabbit has this, I don't know if you can see this. It's a teensy tiny little carrot, and it goes with the rabbit. So, like, I can't even, it's just so small. But, so there they are. And, you know, kids like small stuff. I don't know how my daughter does this, but she's amazing and talented. So, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.